What's poppin'? Welcome back to DBP Reloaded. You see what's on the screen here. Finally, I got a hold to these titles that's not spoken about like that. The exclusive wrestling titles that was on the Xbox, and let's be honest, PlayStation had their exclusives, Nintendo had their exclusives, and Microsoft. So WWF slash WWE spread that. They didn't care. You know what I'm saying? So these are, I believe Xbox have 3 exclusives. They got the WrestleMania 21. Obviously, these came out first. WrestleMania 21 was also an exclusive. But this was the debut. This was the debut title for the Xbox. I remember looking at the presentation in school. The Rock was part of it. You know what I'm saying? When he had the Duke controller, right? So I'm like, yo, man, like, and it looked dope. Now the game, my knock on this game is it moves slow. I'm talking crawling speeds, man. It moves slow, but at the end of the day, this game, we about to see what's up with it, right? So let's go ahead and get to it. I love the menu. The menu is definitely fire. We're not gonna play these games. The menu is top notch. Definitely classic Raw. You know what I'm saying? Let me hit this music first of all, because you can't even play this stuff. So I don't want no smoke. WWE be wilding, you know what I mean? Let's go. Turn that down. All right. Yeah, WWE be like, no, you ain't playing our stuff. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pause. I want to play the entrances. I might just mute. I don't know. We'll see. Cause I know they music. They play no games about their music. None. Like they're like no. You know what I mean? So we got difficulty normal. I almost want to put it on easy, but you know we're gonna do normal. Stand on these volts. I might look at these controls for real, cause we might have to do like a practice run or something in this, cause yeah, we gonna hit that how to play, because dog, I know I need some practice. You know what I'm saying? And this, I haven't played this game in years. All right, so check out the modes here. This was kind of thin in modes. We not gonna play no games. This was thin in modes. We had exhibition, title match. That was like some ladder match type stuff. So, or you know, you go up the, you know what I mean? WWF champ, Intercontinental, European Hardcore, light heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? Women's. All right, so you do what you do like that. Hold on, let me see if it's actually a title match, or do you go up the gauntlet? I don't want to put out nothing false here. Let's see here. When you push down and go up, when you push up it goes down. I don't know why I don't like that. Let's see. Let's just select Raven real quick, just to see. Raven, fire. So is it just a match? Let's see. Let's just see if it's just a match real quick. Oh no, you have a gauntlet like I expected. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like 12 matches. You know what I'm saying? It's like 12 matches you gotta go through. So that's kind of long. You know what I mean? But I guess that's like they little. I'm not gonna say this. I don't know about like this is. That's kind of a lot. You know what I'm saying? But they don't have a story mode, so I guess it gives us some sort of replayability doing it like this. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go in there and then quit the match. So I'm gonna pause it. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna pause it. And I'm back. Yeah, that's so. You go through 12 matches. That's kind of a lot, dog. But I mean, with no story mode, I guess. But that's still light. You got King of the Ring. We know what that is. So with no story mode, you gotta create a superstar. But you only got this exhibition title match, King of the Ring. Check out the museum. Superstars by. Let's see. I guess we can look at the roster here. So you got Al Snow, Albert, Big Show, Billy Gunn, Jericho, Chris Benoit. Should I say RIP, or is folks gonna be pissed about that? I don't know. Bubba Ray Dudley, Bradshaw. This is Bradshaw APA. You know what I'm saying? Not JBL. Christian, Crash Holly. All right. Is he a? I don't want to say no. I could have sworn. I'm gonna look that up first before I say anything. Divine. Rest in peace to Eddie Guerrero, Funaki. Either that's the secret character or a creative player. Farouk, Edge, Haku. One of the toughest dudes ever, and I didn't even know he was in this game. One of the toughest dudes ever, period, in the business. Just look up the interviews and you will hear that stories about this guy. Bob Holly, heard he be liking, well, he was hardcore Holly at the time. Heard he likes to terrorize the rookies. You know what I mean? Ivory, I like the Ivory. Jeff Hardy, you got Just Incredible. I remember him. K Quick before he was R-Truth. Kane, Kurt Angle, Saturn. They got a nice roster so far. Molly Holly, I liked Molly Holly. Matt Hardy, Lita, Raven, WCW. He was fired in WCW. He came over here, got a big pop. He had I remember that match. He interfered in that Jerry the King Lawler match, I believe with Taz. He got a pop. I think his pop was bigger than DDP's. Though. No, DDP's is bigger. I don't know. It was close, and they didn't even do nothing with him. He had one of the illest DDTs ever, even though and it was called the Even Flow in WCW, Raven Effect here. I don't know what it was called in ECW, but his DDT was smooth. Rhino, not a big fan. Rikishi, salute. The Rock, salute. Steve Blackman, he's official. These must be secret characters. Spike Dudley, all right. Stone Cold, Tahiri, Tahiri. Taku Mission. I think this was his tag team partner, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong here. Taz. Yeah, nice roster, man. They got a pretty nice roster. Test, rest in peace to that brother. Triple H, Trish Stratus, Taker, X-Pac, William Regal, one of the best wrestlers, you know what I'm saying, that don't get, I almost feel like he don't get enough credit, but he's one of the best. Yeah, this here, man, like, yeah, this right here actually they have a dope roster, in my opinion. Dope roster, okay? Weapons and equipment, I guess oh man, I don't got nothing. Gotta unlock all this. I wonder how you unlock all this stuff without no like, maybe I guess you earn points per match. I need to learn how to play, so let's go ahead and go to learn how to play here, because I don't know none of the controls. I need to know the basics here, man. Let's hit how to play real quick. Oh, they really about to take you through it, like with some music and everything. All right. Let's take a look at various icons and meters on the screen. Oh, you gotta actually play it. Oh, I thought you actually just go through practice mode, so they just take you through it. So let's watch this, y'all, for a second. Y'all riding with me right here, you know what I mean? I'd rather just play it though. So the ring clock, okay, we know what that is. We know exactly what that is. Which means it tells you, okay, so that's like a momentum meter right there. The graphics don't look bad either, though. You know, the green, blah, blah, blah. Dog, I just want to know the controls. I mean, I guess you got to go through this stuff. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right. On the right. Use your D-pad to control super. All right, here we go. All right. Power walking through the ring. You hear me? Double tap to run. I wouldn't have found that out either. I'd have been over there. You also use that. Okay, cool. Yeah, all right. I was about to say, can you use a thumbstick? All right. You can bounce off the roll and execute. Man, these animations look crazy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Execute straight press X. Oh, that's the Rock punch, all right. Okay. All right. Let's see. It's a grapple. This is standard. This is standard. I would pretty much want to know, like, you know, reversals and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? You know, I'm probably gonna forget this when we get in the ring too. You know what I'm saying? As soon as we get in the ring. Yeah, these animations ain't looking all that good, but the graphics is fire though. More sense, whole different directions. Extra A, okay. So you got B. Okay. These are pretty standard controls, to be honest with you. Very standard. I mean, you got some. No, they're pretty standard. I wouldn't say they're like crazy so far. Let's see. Execute the finisher with A and B. Okay, cool. What's the pin now? Let me know that pin. Okay, why is the block? Is that reversal as well? Gotta be. Oh. You still get grappled. Is there a way to block that? Okay, X and A is the dodge reverse. Okay. I think we pretty much set. Just let me know that pan. Let me know that pan. Same with the X. I mean, I guess I'm not mad. I guess I'm not mad about this way. Like, I'd rather play it, but they do a pretty good job explaining things. I do like that. So how to play is pretty good. I do like it, and the music is kind of catchy. The music is kind of catchy. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, I think this is where we at with it. Right up this B. Okay. All right. Like I said, I'm in the future. I'm gonna start putting timestamps in these so you can skip this stuff. But for anybody who watch it, appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? There's something you might want to see though. Honestly, you might want to see how to play. You know what I mean? Where objectives or objects? That's kind of dope, actually. That's like a little nugget. Okay. Okay. I think we got the gist of things here. I mean, we're already here now, so there's no way you're gonna remember all this. Like, I mean, you gotta actually play this for repetition, though. You know what I mean? But the rest of the stuff seems common sense. Yeah, the rest of this is like pretty much okay. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember all this off rip, but you know, hey, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, see, look, don't forget to read the manual for full list of controls. Hey, look, they like, yeah, we only gonna tell you. I mean, I was almost about to leave anyway. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, that's a good, like that right there. That's pretty good. I like that. How to play, I do like that. I think that's pretty dope how they got that there. So I give them credit for that. You know what I'm saying? But these modes I can only get them a 7 because no story mode in a wrestling game is like criminal. You know what I'm saying? So you got title match, which like I said, you got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you got 6 belts to go for with 12 matches. All right. So I mean, that gives you some sort of replayability. You got King of the Ring. We know what that is. That's the tournament style joint. Create a superstar. But you have no story mode. That's rough. What's the match types here? You got 1 versus 1. You got a tag match. You got tornado, triple threat, fatal 4-way, battle royal, 2 versus 1, 3 versus 1. That's it. Oh man. So I mean, yeah, a 7 makes sense here. A 7 makes sense, straight up and down. That definitely makes sense, man. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna do normal, time 30, rope break, DQ, on, interference off. Absolutely. Okay, let's rock. And let's see, who am I gonna roll with here? No Booker T is tough. That's my guy. Let's see. Do I want to roll with Raven? Might roll with Raven, dog. That's WCW, man. I'm a WCW dude, man. I can't lie. I'm a WCW dude. I might roll Raven on some real stuff. Yeah, let's roll Raven. I'm a WCW guy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Oh, let's see the manager. Let's do Taz since he's from ECW. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure they might be on they're probably at least cordial. I don't know that, you know what I'm saying? But due to the fact they both was in ECW, I'm quite sure. You know what I'm saying? They cool and all that. Oh no, that's the computer. I'm tripping who I'm facing here. Alright, I don't wanna face them. Let's go against somebody like, so I'm about to do Crash Holly though. I ain't sweet like that. Should I do Crash? Nah, let's see. Let's do Hardcore Holly. I think that makes sense. I think that's a fair matchup here. I think that's a fair matchup, right? All right, so now the manager select. Now we can select manager. Okay, I'm sure. All right, let's go. Let's go Taz for him. We're gonna do Taz. Probably passed him up while I'm whipping through this mug. Here it is, Taz. And then we're gonna give him Crash Holly, of course. Crash it. Yeah. I don't know why I'm thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? So, there you go, Crash. Bang. Alright. So let's get it. Let's get it. Yes. Alright. Alright, like I said, only a 7. The presentation is definitely, we talking like, yo, the menus and all that, you gotta give them. I think you only have this one ring and probably a couple of. Okay, so it's not playing music good, so we can look at the entrances. But the presentation to me, man, for this time, you know, I'ma say high 8s. I'ma say high 8s. Because I think you really limited with rings in this, man. You only got Raw. I mean, but the presentation, I gotta give them, their presentation is high 8s. If somebody said a 9, I can't be mad if you said a 9 as far as like with the presentation, because it looks like Raw. You know what I'm saying? The menus, the music, once you actually play it and hear that Raw music, it's definitely Raw. You know what I'm saying? It takes you to the TV element of this. So, you know, I give it props. And the graphics at this time, you gotta understand, it's probably the best looking wrestling game at this time. This is probably the best looking wrestling game at the time, to be honest with you. I don't think that's a stretch. Cause I remember me and my friends was looking like, yo, dog, this look crazy, man. Like, this look realistic in the mud. Obviously, you're not moving realistic at all. So, you know, but, you know, this game look like standing still looks amazing. Now in movement, that's a whole nother story for another day. You know what I mean? So let's get to it. We don't gotta look at them guys. All right. Oh my goodness. Almost. There we go. They're gonna block. Like I said, this joint, the gameplay is definitely don't play how it looks. All right, so the gameplay in this title, and I remember the gameplay because I had 2. 2 was slightly better than this, man, from what I remember, but I mean it wasn't that far off from this. Like, to be honest, I'm getting behind kick, son. But dang, dog. Man, this dude is whooping me. Here we go. Let's go. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Stomping them down a little bit. Come on. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, like the gameplay, though. I say this gameplay is probably like a mid-6, y'all. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like, this gameplay is definitely not hitting, you know what I'm saying? Or like that. I mean, it's serviceable, it's doable, but it's definitely not some of the best gameplay you're gonna play. I wasn't trying to pin him for real. But you gonna get better gameplay from SmackDown. You gonna get better gameplay from the N64 games. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling y'all the truth. Come on. You gonna get better gameplay from those titles. Truthfully, you know what I'm saying? But it's serviceable, but I gotta say it's like mid-6s, man. It's too slow, you know what I mean? The graphics, I would say these graphics, you could say a 9 with the high look. These graphics is outstanding, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna sit there and play these games with y'all. These graphics is out. Come on. I gotta know. These graphics is definitely on point. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, the animations is a little off, but I mean, it does look good though. The animation is a little off. The gameplay is slow. 6.5, man. Seriously, it definitely don't feel like a wrestling title. It doesn't. Presentation is definitely high 8s. I mean, this is a mixed bag here. Modes is like a 7. So I would say with this, in total, this game, dog, like, I mean, you know, I would give this game probably a final rating of this title. Oh, come on, son. It's hard for Holly giving me the beats, you know what I'm saying? I would say this game, oh my goodness, come on, dog. This dude is like, this game is in the 7s. It's probably a low 7 though, to be honest with you. The gameplay hurts it, you know what I'm saying? If the gameplay was better, man, like I would probably say this would be higher than that, you know what I'm saying? But the gameplay is not good. You gonna be like, yo, dog, this gameplay is driving me up the wall, you know what I'm saying? But then again, like I like to say all the time, somebody might play this and be like, yo, this is like the illest wrestling game I've ever played in my life, dog. What are you talking about? You don't know what you dealing with. You don't know what you playing. You tripping. And if you feel that way, you feel that way. But all the wrestling games I played, this is one of the worst, like, feeling ones on the sticks. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it's not as bad. Let me take that back. It's not as bad as like Backstage Assault or nothing. But that's a whole different beast there. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different beast there. You know what I'm saying? But this title, it's just, man, this is not top-notch gameplay, but the graphics and the presentation look amazing. So it's like one of those things where it's like, it's a mixed bag. You got some good things about this and you got some bad stuff. You know what I mean? So I would say this game is a low 7. I'd probably say 7.3, you know what I mean? If the gameplay was good, I'd probably go high 7s with this, but the gameplay is just too bad for me to rate it past. I wouldn't even go 7.5. It's definitely a low 7, but I'd go 0.3 or something. You know, the graphics look good, man. Like, you know, this is a very good looking game, man, especially for its time. It still look good now, though, honestly. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad looking game now, you know, so. Come on. Oh, come on, dog. Probably should pick somebody else, even though, you know, they probably got Raven on some sorry stuff in this because, you know, they tried to play him in WWE or WWF, but.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Man. This dude crashed. This dude hardcore. Hardcore Holly was cold though. He got one of the better themes in WWE in my opinion. Well, I don't know how many times he switched it. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, I know the main one that most people know. You know what I mean? I forgot what the title was called, but he had a dope theme song. Come on. Dang. Can't get nothing off on him, for real. I'm over here getting business put on me, man. I'm getting beat down, y'all. And he giving it to me, dog. Like, this dude giving it to me. But I mean, look, I did pick Raven, so I gotta live with the consequences of picking Raven. Even though I felt like Hardcore Holly and Raven is a pretty even matchup in WWF terms, but probably not because they tried to play Raven. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't like that. Raven was dope, and maybe behind the scenes I don't know. Vince McMahon was trying to bury WCW, man. I don't forget all that. I never forgive Vince for no mess like that. That was trash. I mean, I get it, you know what I'm saying? But you bought the comp. You buying the comp already. You already won, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could have, I don't think he realized, dog, like he could have made the WWE, even though WWE, listen, who am I? But WWE already official, but WCW has some dope stars over there, man. Like, they had some stars over there. If you would have really had a real invasion and actually had people play their real strengths, man, it was about even, dog. Like, there was no way WWF superstars was that much better than WCW. That's BS, you know what I mean? That's BS, 100% BS. I don't care what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? WCW's roster, you could arguably say WCW's roster was better than WWF's, man. Honestly. You can arguably say that. Especially when We had Cruiser, man, listen, WCW was official, all right? And the way Vince McMahon did them was kind of, that was whack, man. That was whack how he did that. I wasn't trying to pin. I wasn't trying to pin. He, you know, Raven, man, he could have at least been, oh, snap. Oh, man, okay. We here. Come on. Get up, Raven. Come on, can I get him off the top? Okay. Come on. Let's go, Raven. Let's go, dog. Ah! Come on, I want to get the grapple. Oh, come on, dog. This dude, man. Come on. Get up. Get up. No. Oh, come on, man. This was the momentum shifts so quickly in this, dog. I'm in danger mode for real. Like, oh man. Come on, get up. Come on, fam. My guy's just straight blinking. I ain't know he feeling it, dog. For real. Yeah. I knew my dude, he was out of there, man. He was down for the count, and that was a long match too. But yeah, this I mean, I would say this is a low 7 out of a 10, man. Like you can't this definitely a low 7 out of a 10. You don't even have a story mode in this. I mean, I'd probably raise I would raise it up a little bit. The managers did nothing. They went out the ring, they just standing there. So I'm like, what was they there for? You know what I mean? So there's some things wrong with this title, but it's not the worst feeling wrestling game, but it's not strong. I say that. So what hurts this is the lack of depth in it and the gameplay, right? So I gotta go. If someone said this in the 6s, I'm not mad at you. If someone really said like, yo, this is in the 6s, I'm not mad at you, but I'm taking into account this game does look great. It's look amazing. The presentation's amazing. It's one of the worst wrestling games I feel. I'm not gonna lie. It don't feel good like that, but it's not Backstage Assault and it's not Nitro or Thunder, but it's not like or Warzone, but you can probably put it in that Attitude. This and WWF Attitude sitting at the table looking at each other. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would say. It's a little more so in that range. You know what I'm saying? So the game, I mean, I'll say it's a low 7 for this word. That's all I can give it. You know what I'm saying? I can't go no higher. But if someone said it's worse like a 6, I can't argue that. I'm just trying to, you know what I mean? Like, okay, I'm trying to see the good in this. You know what I mean? And there is some flashes with this, but for the most part, it's not the greatest wrestling game, but it's not the worst. But on the sticks, though, it's like it's too much mixed stuff going on with this. You got the game that look great presentation, you know what I'm saying? But then this is wrong with it. That's wrong, you know what I mean? So it's like it's too mixed. So we're gonna hit the WWE Raw 2 and see what that's about, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, share the content. I'm going. Peace.